going. Wait, let me let that play. Man, the music's cool. Ooh, Predator has some pretty cool music. I did not even realize that. Hey, how's it going, guys? What's up? Gold. We got gold leader and red leader here. Wait a second. Shouldn't Skittles be the red leader and Nachos be the gold leader? Wait, I'm confused. These colors are backwards. Or was Nachos saying that Skittles is standing by and Skittles is saying that Nachos is standing? Is that how you do it? You let us know that the other guy is standing by? Like, is it just like, that's how you show solidarity in the team? Wow, I like it. You guys are so on the ball, the way you support each other like that. Wow, good job, guys. Good job. You guys know, why is the time, you know, ever since I added a hotkey to the timer, because it seems like a thing you should have, I keep starting it by accident. How's it going, guys? Merry Christmas! Whoa, it's coming up soon. New computer? Yes! Did you notice something? No, hold on a second, guys. Man, the music's cool. Did you notice anything about this stream? You notice anything? That's right. Why aren't we finishing Shenmue 2? We haven't finished that yet. Here's why we're doing Fliptendo tonight, instead of finishing Shenmue 2, which normally I would do. It's because... What? Wow. Why is it? Huh. Oh, I see. There's a transparency in my iPad. It's because I'm on my new computer. It's break time? Nah, I like to finish. I probably would have finished. It's because I'm on my new computer, okay? And the new computer, everything's plugged in and it mostly works great. Had a little bit of, you know, there's some oddities with like the webcam. I got it working, like, you know, like it looks pretty much the same as it did before. If we like, oh, well, that's fucked up. I think it's on a lower resolution. I had to lower the resolution on the webcam because it wouldn't. Otherwise, it just was. It's weird how if the resolution is too high in the webcam, it just can't zoom in enough. Like, I couldn't get it to be at the right zoom unless I had the resolution really low. It's the same webcam. It's just on this computer, it's different software, though. Like, I'm using the more up-to-date software for my Logitech webcam. And with that more up-to-date software, this has got some fucked up shit on it. I don't know. I had to turn the resolution down in order to like, make it work. It streams in a normal human volume. Yeah, the volume is like, it works differently. So like, on my old computer, it's really weird. Do I sound okay? I should probably check. On my old computer, let me open up my levels, my sound levels. Like on my own computer, like the sound on my microphone was tuned up like really loud. Actually, I think it turned itself down. Yeah, so like ordinarily I kept it at 24%, and even at 24%, it was still like very loud, as Skittles likes to point out a lot. But this computer, you have to turn it up to like the 70% to get like a normal volume. How do I sound? I gotta check. Yeah, cover art looks cool. I didn't explain yet. So, one of the oddities with this computer, okay, so like, it's the speed is awesome. Like, it's a much more powerful computer, and it's got like a new video card and a much better processor, and hopefully now I can stream PS2 games. I haven't tested that yet. I'll get around to it. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. There's certain new games I can play now that I wouldn't have been able to before. Here's the weird thing. I got the new computer. For some reason, like, it included, like, very few... You know in the back how it should have, like, ports for things to plug in? This computer only has 6 USB ports total. And where my old computer had, like, a bunch of ports for different video cords... Like, this one has basically one HDMI port, and that's it. And it has these other ones called DP display ports, which none of my monitors use that. So I had to, realizing that I had to order an adapter. In other words, what I'm saying is I don't have a second monitor right now. only streaming on one monitor right now. Use a DP port? That sounds like the setup for a joke, but I think you're just saying, like, literally what you have. I use a DP port in my pants. That's what you should say. Do you? No joke. I don't believe you, Nachos. DP port? No, who uses that? Nachos is 2019. No, really? Yeah. Well, like it's weird because my computer comes with, it has 3 DP ports and 1 HDMI. And it has this other HDMI port at the top, but that doesn't plug into anything, so it seems to do nothing. So the 2 monitors that I have here, well, I have my computer, which is what I use that as my main monitor. That's what the computer's plugged into. And I have two just like random monitors next to it. I can't use either of them right now because I have no way to plug them in. They don't use DP ports. They don't have the DV plug. But I ordered an adapter. It should come tomorrow, and then I'll be able to. The point is, the reason why I can't do any PS4 games. I can't do anything on the capture card because I need a second monitor for that. Like, I don't understand how you would even stream something off the TV without a second monitor. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but it seems really awkward. So it's a lot easier if I only have one monitor. I can still do stuff like. I mean, retro games are still really easy. Fliptendo. That's why we're going back to Fliptendo. I was planning to catch up more with Fliptendo anyway this month. I wanted to get at least to the 430s by the time the month is over. As I explained to Skittles, who likes to always say, Fliptendo is going to go until 2059, or like 2081. You know, my plan is to get to the 500s by summer next year. Get to the 600, finish off the 600s. Well, no, get to 500 by summer. Get to 600 games by the end of next year. And then after that, I want to try to do 200 games a year. And at that pace, at least we'll finish Fliptendo like within the 2020s, right? Like that's acceptable, right? I mean, that's okay. That's my plan. 200 games a year. Dude, it's doable. It's doable because we don't have to beat all of them. This is not NES Mania. I just have to have I have to be a little bit limited about like what I choose to. Oh, I see. Oh, is my. Sometimes the mic is going into the red right now. Is it a reasonable volume? Because it's like once in a while it's like the whole bar is going red. I don't know if that did with the old microphone. Anyway, yeah. So that's why we're doing Fliptendo tonight. It's because I don't have access to a second monitor. So I'm going to hold off on... Well, I mean, I should get that stuff I should get that tomorrow, but the other thing I have to talk about is I got into the convention to Gauntlet Elite. I wasn't sure I would get in. Last year, I was not able to get in off the street. This year, I was on the waiting list both this year and last year. Last year, I had no luck. It was like all fully booked. This year... I went in and they were like, "Oh, you want a table? Here, take this one." And it was like really surprisingly easy. So you never know with these small conventions whether you're going to get in or not off the waiting list. So I got in. So I'm going to be a little bit more busy they trade sexual favors. Oh, Jennifer said I'm not supposed to talk about that on stream. Wait, that's not what I meant. Because that wouldn't cause Jennifer doesn't work at the convention. The Better Bureau of Business said I'm not supposed to talk about that on stream. No, I didn't trade sexual favors. I didn't. I messed up my joke. No. But I didn't need to. Maybe next year I'll try that if I don't get in. This year, I didn't even need to offer sexual favors. They let me in just for cash. So it worked out great. Although sexual favors would have saved me some cash. So, it's... anyway, the Better Butts Bureau has never helped me. They've never been a friend to me. Man, the trials that we independent businesses go through. Even the Better Butts Bureau, we're invisible, man. We're just invisible. Yeah, good to see more Nachos. Man, it's good to have you around, Nachos. I mean, I want you to get a job and all because I care about your money, you having money. But I want you to have a livelihood. But at the same time, I like having you around. So, oh yeah, well, right. Well, then I guess that works out. Yeah. So I do have a convention this weekend. I actually have to get up. I don't have to get up early tomorrow because it doesn't start till 1, but I do have to set up. But I have to get up kind of early Saturday and Sunday. But so I can't stay up too late on Friday and Saturday night. But I might stream anyway. I like since this is a local show, and actually like where we live now with Grandma is only like 15 minutes away from the convention center. So it doesn't really stop me from streaming. So that's the good news. And the bad news is there is no bad news. I'm sorry. I know you guys love bad news, but that's the bad news. The bad news is I have no bad news. I mean, the bad news is I have to get up early, I guess. So I really shouldn't stay up late. We'll see if I do anyway. Yeah, so I got a convention. It's not really going to affect you guys. I can't stream during the afternoon, though, so sorry about that. I don't know if I'm going to have time to hook up the second monitor, so we might just do Fliptendo or subscriber requests over the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. You guys don't care anyway. But we'll finish Shenmue 2 soon. All the water in the left is coming from the eyeball of the skeleton. What? Man, you just completely stopped the stream dead with that. With what? Water? Oh. Oh, I see now. Oh, yeah, there's a skeleton there. I didn't see that guy. Oh, he's in a fireball. From my damn house. How'd you know about the skeletons we have in the closet? But anyway, we're going to do some Fliptendo tonight, so that's good. We're going to catch up. We got, there's a bunch of games that we could get through maybe kind of fast. Now this one, I don't know about this one. This could be maybe like a dark horse for a game we could finish. I don't know. It's like a weird alternative version of Gauntlet, I guess. It's called Druid. Kyoufu no Tobira. I believe this is a Western game that was brought over, that this is a port of a Western game, I think. Or some kind of computer game. Apparently developed and published by Jaleco, although Jaleco is one of those companies that they haven't been consistently making their own games. Sometimes they use another developer. Like the last one, Uchusen Cosmo Carrier, that was Tosei developed that for them. Esperboken Tai, which I liked, was by NMK. They had Atlas do Biosenshi Dan for them. Mani on the Run, they supposedly their port of that they supposedly did themselves. That was a bad one. Bases Loaded, that's a Jaleco game, but Tosei developed that for them. As with Fuen Shuren Ken, Tosei did that. Night Lore, that port, that's another port of a Western game. Tosei did that for them. Tosei did Murder in the Mississippi for them. And the Urusei Yatsura game, Tosei did all their early games. The Jajamaro no Daiboken game, Choplifter, Argus, Ninja Jajamaro-kun. Tosei did all of those games. City Connection was apparently done by Axis Art Amuse, although that sounds kind of fishy. I feel like it might also be Tosei, and that Axis Art Amuse might just be the arcade developer. Like Field Combat was done by Tosei. Heck, yeah, like Tosei has done the majority of their games. So like, there's only a couple of games that it says they developed themselves. But I'm a little skeptical. I feel like it's likely that Tosei actually developed all their games. Like, they could very well have developed this game. I don't know. Who knows? Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up? Anyway, so this is like a Gauntlet. It's like a weird Gauntlet ripoff, or a spin-off, or actually, if it's based on a computer game, it's possible that might have came out before Gauntlet. I don't know. I could have done more research about this game, but I didn't. Sorry. If you guys want to know more about it, look it up. We're gonna just play it. So we're gonna check out Druid. Hey, Mr. Leo, how are you doing today? I'm doing more Fliptendo because I don't have a second monitor installed right now. I'm on my new computer now. Today's the first day of the new computer for Flipside streams. Flipsider. I've got to make it so that I got to teach it like what program to use for Famicom Disk. Oh, I hope this is not going to be a problem because I'm on the new computer now, and I need to run. Is it going to have a problem running Famicom Disk System games? Like I might have like hooked something up or installed something to make this work before. I don't know. I hope not. Let me see if I tell it to use FCEUX. That's what I was using to run FDS games. What the how the fuck is it? It's putting it on a second monitor even though I don't have a second monitor. How the fuck is it doing that? What the it's fucking on the second monitor. No. What the how does it on a second monitor if I don't have a second monitor? What the fuck? You stupid fucking pro. Oh my god. I can't even move my mouse over there. How am I supposed to? It's putting the game on the second monitor. How can you move like a window off of if it's completely off of your windows? How do you get it back on? Hey, Colic, what's up? This is a tech issue I never expected to have. Fuck. Well, it's running okay. That's good, but what the fuck? Are you serious? Fucking. Come on. Every new one I open, it runs on the second. So it's put the emulator. It's putting it on where it thinks check your display order. Display order? You mean like to go from display system? Well, I mean, it doesn't think I'm using multiple displays. It doesn't even have a second display hooked up. On the old computer. Wait, well, that's weird though, because I always run the emulator on the main display anyway, so why is it putting it over there? Why? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Is it playing really loud? Hold on a second. Well, I can turn that down. Alright, there, let me turn that down to about 70%. Is that better or? I don't know, man. Fuck. Let me look it up in Google. Window. How to move a window. Oh, fucking god damn it. Stupid W split. I'll just close it. How to move that is off screen. In Windows 10. Let me just put that in there too. Hold down the shift key while right-clicking the program. Move. But then what do I do? Then what? the arrows in the keyboard. Hey, Asian Waits, what's up? Let me try the arrows in the keyboard. Does that work? Ah, that works. Okay, I got it back. Okay, that works. I was trying to use the mouse. It wasn't doing anything. Okay. Hey, how's it going, guys? Are you ready for Fliptendo? Fuck. I don't even... How did that even happen? It makes no sense why it decided to do that. But... And I've always... Like, okay, so now I know how to deal with that problem if that happens again. I've always found it to be annoying when the computer just like decides to randomly put a window off the screen and you can't get it back. I've always found that annoying. Actually has multiple virtual desktops. Right. Anyway, I'm on my new computer, guys, so there's some small technical difficulties. There's some adjustments that have to be made. But everything's cool. We got this. We got this. So let's check out this Druid game. Oh, also, my controller's not working, but that should be easy to fix. Oh, wait, it's just not recognizing it at all. Maybe I have it plugged in the wrong slot. I did not expect that to be a problem. Man, apparently I had it plugged in the wrong slot. Okay. Alright, this will be fixed in a second. Bear with me, guys. We're on a new computer. It's gonna be worth it once we fix all this shit. I swear. We're gonna play this game soon. Okay. That should fix that. Okay, I can play. Does more than just reveal the desktop. Reveals all active virtual desktops. Oh, you're talking about that thing? Right. Sometimes I just plug into the wrong spot. Now that's a joke, right, Nachos? That's what she said? There's a joke there. You get... What the fuck, man? Well, this doesn't seem right. Is that how it's supposed to be? It's not my first time using Windows 10. I use it on the laptop. But I'm not super used to it. Water, fire, lightning. Down. Key. I'm gonna choose fire, I guess? Does, doesn't it? Let me see if I can find some like footage of this game online or something. Famicom. Or actually, probably the well, no, it doesn't matter. Druid. That's not supposed to be flickering like that.
Oh, well, lightning. It's lightning's cool. Holy shit, that just maxed it out to 99. The key I find. I'm gonna take a look at this.
It's supposed to be solid black. Okay. Yeah, upon closer inspection, it's not actually showing anything below, like, in that black bar. It's just showing, like, it's just mirror. Wait, is it? Or no? It's showing, like, the bottom part of the... Yeah, well, that's weird. So, like, ordinarily that would be a solid black bar there. But you can actually, because it's flickering like that, we can actually see the map below it. Oh, now I'm using lightning. Wait, did I switch spells? Oh, I see. How did I... You have a limited number of them. Wait, how do I switch? I don't know how I switched. Oh, there, like that. Okay. And now I can use water. Each button switch. I see. And I'm almost dead. You are dead. Oh, look, I get to continue from here. Wow. Do I have lives? This seems a little bit Gauntlet-like. I mean, should I try to fix this? Like, it's pretty annoying, right? I could just try another emulator. I don't know if FDS games work in the other emulator, but I could try. Because I think that's why I have to use FCUX in the first place. Hey, Sapphire Drew, what's up? A Twitch error only on my stream, you can't see anything? No, I'm gonna try using a different emulator for this game because we're having problems. We're having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight. Sorry. Man. Even the, like, how do you want to open this file window? You know what I'm talking about? Like, that seems more annoying on Windows 10 than Windows 7. I wish I could just, like, why can't you just keep using the same Windows forever? Like, why can't they just, like, have an option, like, keep Windows the same? Like, why not? Like, why not just give people more choices? Like, why not have different configurations for Windows where it's like, would you like to have it configured like Windows 7? Or even like XP or 2000 or whatever, or Windows 95 style? Why not give people that option? Like, is there any reason why that wouldn't... I mean, maybe it wouldn't be exactly the same, but I don't see any reason why, like, they couldn't, like, give people the option to have, like, different styles of interface. Like, this is so annoying. Why do fucking these tech companies have to always change shit all the time? And this goes for Twitch as well. All these fucking companies. YouTube. Let's just fucking change shit. Let's just randomly change shit. Oh, we're going to change shit around now and make it all look different and you can't go back. Fuck you. Thanks. I feel like I'm really valued as a consumer. I mean, if you want to expand on stuff and make stuff, give people more options, make stuff work better, that's great. Or add more security. That's, you know, I don't make stuff work faster, more options. Fine, I like progress, but this is not progress. I don't have any problems with Windows 10. They at least make it customizable enough to remove anything that annoys you. Not customizable enough. It could be more customizable. I have, like, done everything you can easily do to, like, make it like Windows 7, but it's not enough. Like, for example, that cool, I talked about this before, the cool glass effect for the Windows that Windows 7 had. You can't do that with 10. You just cannot have that. There's no way for it to look like that. Why the fuck not? Why do they just take that away? This is fucking bullshit. Directory does not exist. Oh, because I'm using the D drive. No, wait a second. What are you doing? No. Can I... No, switch to using... Oh, this is... No. No. No, don't create... Stop it! Nestopia is fucked up. I gotta go in here and find how to switch the shit to the D drive now. I don't know. The BIOS file, is that what it's having a problem with? Where is that again? I don't remember. No, don't create it. I fucking switch to D. No. No. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what happened. All right, let's see. How do you fuck do you... God, I should just do all this like off stream. But... Well, let me see if like it has the same issue on this emulator. At least it runs the FDS file. Okay. You agree? Thanks, Skittles. Arrow ate up too much graphical resources. You can add it via third party. I mean, I tried looking it up. It doesn't seem like you can easily do it. And Nescle's the one you want. There you go. Trying win plus 0. Make it active. Oh, is it my... No, that problem is... I'm not having that problem anymore. I'm setting the controls now. B, A, and we don't need turbo. Okay. Hey, Retro Safari. Is it what is it's not that loud, right? Like it's not too loud, is it? You're getting it on the Android app too. What's Sapphire Drew? They're in space. Yeah, I'm sure the game is worth all of this. I'm sure it is. Windows 10 has a lot to like under the hood. Like, to me, the hood stuff, I don't understand any of it. So, it works. It works in this emulator, which means I'm going to have to go in and I'm going to have to set all that stuff. Well, let's see. I don't have access to save states, saves. Maybe I don't... Well, I should really probably fix that. Let me see here. Paths. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is what I need. I can just go in and like change all of these from C. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be easy then. This is gonna be easy. This is actually easier to fix than I thought it might be. If I just change all of the drives to D. Because now on this computer, I have two drives. I have my solid state and I have the normal hard drive. And for like For like stuff that's not program files, I put it all on the extra drive. So it's on the D drive now. So that's why I have to change all this stuff. What? Why did it still... Hold on. Why did it say that? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I think that should fix it. Okay. There. So now... My Nestopia emulator should be not fucked up anymore. There we are. Never had something like that happen. What happened, Sapphire? Oh, Veritasu, thanks for the host. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted with my technical difficulties, so I'm sorry if I missed. If somebody said something in the chat that I missed, sorry. Oh, I see. That gives you more. That gives you more fire magic, or it gives you more magic. Well, you can go in the water, but it damages you. Oh. So we're playing Druid, which is sort of like Gauntlet for the Famicom. Never came out in America. Yeah, Veritasu. It does look a little interesting. Chess gives me the choice of these things, either 20 water, fire, and lightning, or I can get 1 Encelis, which I don't know what that is, but I have 1 of them. I guess I'll get an Encelis. Now I have 2 Encelises. What that is, I don't know, but I have more of them. Let's see. So there's my health. There's a Golem health bar, and a Destroy bar. Maybe that's like the boss. There's keys. There's Encelis is the weird asterisk thing. I guess that thing is Golem, that man shape, and then there's a skull, which there's 1. I have 1 skull. Works on mobile data. Huh, sounds like a weird problem, Sapphire Drew. I'm sorry, man. Maybe you could... I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I want you to be able to... But there's always the VOD. I don't know if you want to use up your data. Yeah, this game does not look too bad. It looks kind of interesting. It might even be better than the normal Gauntlet, to be honest. So I have a choice. Oh, I can get a Golem. I'm going to get a Golem. Endurance? Okay, I'll get Endurance, sure. Oh, is that the stats for the Golem, maybe? So I have a Golem now. Should I try using the Golem? Maybe I'll wait a little bit. You like this dude's sprite? Yeah, you know, he looks like a generic mage, I guess. There are ghosts in your water too. That's cool. Not just. So you can get more elemental magic or an Encelis. I will get 40 of the fire. Well, I have plenty of fire. Let me try. This should give me 20 waters, I guess. Yep. That's what it does. I'm almost dead though. Limited ammo? Yep. Any melee to attack? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. Because the B button doesn't do anything. 20 waters. Okay. Seems like the elemental magics you can get are very plentiful though. So I need to go in there. Oh, I can't get in there though. Oh, I have to go around. Okay. Music. Yeah, the music, I agree. Oh, this is a bridge right here. I agree, the music is repetitive and dull. Oh, what the fuck? You can't get in this way. The music kind of sucks. Huh. Oh, I gotta go all the way around this way, I see. Well, let's do it. Oh, you can move diagonally, that's good. No monster spawners like in Gauntlet, though. Seems a little bit tricky to avoid damage. Original Gauntlet arcade game. You loved it? I wouldn't say that I ever like loved Gauntlet. Like it's most notable for like being like an early arcade multiplayer game, right? Like as a game it's fine, but it's oh shit, man. Sometimes they go through walls and sometimes they don't. Like as a game, Gauntlet's okay. It can be like a little bit awkward, the mechanics, because you know, you have to, you're sort of expected to like bump into enemies, like there's some bump combat, because there can be so many enemies that it can just be impossible. So it's like, it's one of those games that's kind of like an attrition game, where you have to take some damage, but you have to focus on minimizing the damage and playing efficiently, right? But that makes it a little bit awkward to play sometimes, or it feels a bit awkward. But I like it. It's kind of its own thing. I appreciate that it has kind of its own distinct feel. What's this? There's like a magic sealer. Now there's beetle enemies over here. Gauntlet Legends was fun. I never played. Jennifer was a big fan. I never played Gauntlet Legends. I'll take the fires. I got so many fires now. What is this thing? Oh, that restores your health. Oh, the magic circle restores your health. I seem to be able to open the chest even without having any keys. The enemies will keep respawning indefinitely. So it might even be a good idea to not kill them all the time. Like, leave this guy in the screen so that another one doesn't respawn and just keep him behind me, right? Until I'm ready, until I need to kill him. Like, if the enemies will just keep respawning indefinitely, like, so that there's always one on the screen, then you may not always really want to be killing them. Although sometimes there can be two. There's the stairs, we found the stairs. Let's go down the stairs. Oh, we're in the dungeon now. That's supposed to be a door? That's a weird looking door. Alright guys, so sorry about the technical difficulties, but the game is working now. Let me pause for a second. Is there the timer's on? Yeah, the timer's on. Everything is cool, right? You think that feel like my microphone level's a little bit low. What do you guys think? I know Skittles was praising me for having a reasonable microphone level, but I feel like it's a little bit low compared to the game, even after turning the game down massively. Now tell me if this seems like... I just turned it from... I'm a tad low, just a tad. Whoa. That's... Oh, Jesus. I didn't think going from 75% to 100% would fucking break the sounds. Apparently you're not supposed to have it at 100%. Let me put it back at 80. Hello, this is me at 80. So it was at 70, then I put it at 100, now it's at 80. Voice of God. Wow. How? That's like massively quieter. Going from 100 to 80, that's so weird. I'll try 85. Be 87? I don't know. Hello, this is 87. How's this? This isn't like distorted or anything, is it? Wait, I need a key to open this door. I think. Okay, I guess I need to have a key for that door. So this is okay, this sound level? The game might still be a little bit hot. Wait. Why can I suddenly not pause the game? There we go. I mean, I'll turn the game down a little bit more. Now that I'm on the new computer, like my audio levels and like balance and all that stuff, it all seems different. It's funny, like it's the same microphone, the same capture card. It's funny how like it all just works differently on a new computer for some reason. I'll take the golem. You know, I could have got a key in one of those chests and I didn't. Am I fucked now? Like, how does this work? What do I do if I don't have a key? I don't understand. What do I do? What do I do? Is this the fan translation? No. This is just the game. The game natively working. From the Famicom Disk System. It was like this in the Japanese release. All that stuff. Well, it's only the words Druid, Golem, and Destroy, but I guess the elemental names were in English too. Everything's in English. There is no fan translation for this game, but it seems like you don't need one. But what do I do here? Let me try summoning my golem, I guess. Maybe he'll break the door down for me. What does this Encelis thing do? Let me try that. Oh, it makes me invincible for a second? Okay. What about the golem? I'm gonna summon a golem. Golem! Come to me! There he is. He's not helping. Okay. How do I break this door down? He's a cute golem. The skull... I assume that's gotta, like, destroy everything on the screen, probably. Yep. It's like a lightning spell or something. Well, I don't know what to do. It looks like I would need a key here, but I have no keys, and this is a total dead end. Confused. Like Hide-Lide? Yeah, I think it's more like Gauntlet than Hide-Lide. Well, my golem for some reason seems to have broke down. My golem is broke down. He's just sitting there. Golem! Wake up, golem. But it doesn't matter. What am I supposed to do now? Did I miss anything? I guess I'll try resetting. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this game is... it's a little weird. I'll try resetting, and this time I'll try to make sure to get a key from the chest when I have the chance. It gives you the option of like what to take from the chests. You have to scroll down to see like the other items available besides just elemental spells. The graphic styles like highlight a little bit. Maybe. I mean, all these like top-down kind of overhead games, they all kind of resemble each other a little bit. At least now we know what the key's for. For a door, right. Well, I see, because when you open a chest, it gives you an option of like one thing to take out of like a handful. And I happened to notice that one of the chests had a key, but I did not take it. And none of the other chests had a key. And then I needed to open a door, and I had no keys. And I couldn't go back and like get a key because I'd already emptied that chest. So there was, as far as I could tell, there was nothing I could do. So it seems like there must be a mechanic that I'm not understanding, but maybe that's just how it works. See, I can get a key from this one, so let's do that. Oh, the skull is called a chaos. It's called a chaos. Alright, now I have a key. That seems like bad game design. Yeah, that does seem... You know, I'll have to agree with you. That does seem a little bit like fucked up game design. Oh, you didn't get any keys? Well, you're fucked now. Especially as it's like very easy to not miss it. Like, you have to scroll down to even see that there's more items. Like, some people might not even see that. I mean, I figured it out. It's not that big of a deal right now. See, this chest... It is interesting, though, because you have option of what to get from each chest. So, like, this chest, I can either get 20 water spells, or I can get 1 golem. I'll get the golem. The golem seems more valuable. And it also just gave me endurance, like, automatically. So, it's interesting game design. I can either get 20 waters, 20 lightnings, or 40 fires. For some reason, it gives me more fires. I'll take the fires from this one. I do like that mechanic of, like, choosing what to get from a chest. Like, it's sort of like you customize the treasure you get. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I've actually seen that kind of mechanic before in a game. Like, I kind of like that. Like, the combat mechanics seem okay. Like, the movement is fine. The enemies... Actually, the enemies in this game seem less annoying overall than in Gauntlet. But the fact that... But they also seem a little bit less designed. Like, a little bit under-designed because... The enemies... Like, no thought was given to... There's no enemy placement in this game. Instead, just, like, randomly, enemies just keep spawning in over and over again, right? So, there is no enemy design. It's just... They just keep spawning. That's pretty lame, as far as enemy design goes. Oops, I just kind of pressed the buttons without looking at what I could have gotten. Hopefully there wasn't anything good. The destroy meter, you looked it up? Yes, I am interested. Like a game like this, I don't really care about being blind. The problem with games like this that are Japanese only and it's hard to get information about them. There's going to be things that we're just simply not going to understand if we don't look them up. So I'm okay with being told information. I don't know if we're going to necessarily beat this game. It's really more about like learning about the game than it is necessarily like beating it, or even playing it blind is not that important. I will take another golem. It refills your health when it's full. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, based on enemies you destroyed. So, when you destroy a certain number of enemies, you get a health refill. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's a couple other games that have a mechanic. Actually, like La Mulana has a mechanic like that. And so does Maze of Gallius, which La Mulana is based on. Alright, so I've got the key selected. I guess I press the B button? Yeah, that's how it works. Self-explanatory. This seems like a good time to summon a golem. I wonder if there's like different elemental weaknesses for different enemies. Get him, Golem. People protect me from like the back. Oh, is that an enemy spawner? Wait, what is that? He kind of like tanks damage for me. What is this? Oh, it damaged me. Okay. What happens if I shoot it? Nothing? Okay. The game will gladly let you miss a key you need. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of... Well, we better try to choose wisely from the treasure chest then. Well, that's not that bad, but the bad thing... I have to say the worst thing about that is it can be easy to, you know, accidentally kind of just spam the button if you're not... Like, there's a key. Just kind of... Like, I feel like if there's a key... If you need a key, then it should only give you a key and nothing else, right? Like, that's the way I would probably design it. Like, because obviously, if there's a key, you should always take the key if there's a key. But it could be easy to, like, accidentally press the button and, you know, like, take the wrong, or just take the wrong item by accident. Like, that could happen very easily, and you might fuck yourself, right? Oh, there's a lot of keys here. Looks like we might need them, too. I don't know what's going on over here. I guess I'll use a key. Wait, what is this? Oh, I can change the controls of my golem. Wait, attack. You can make the golem a second player. Oh, you can make the golem a second player. That's it. So he's... Let's send him to attack. That seems better. There we go. Nice. Dude, that's cool. Get him! Wow, dude, he's aggressive. I like this golem. What's up here? Is this the place I need to go? So I guess those are just like traps and stuff. Oh, this seems worth it to go to. Because there's like 4 chests up here. I'll take the lightning. Oh, I get it free. So some chests, you can choose the treasure you want, and then you also get an additional unique treasure. Giving you an option just lets you screw yourself over. Right, right. It's a 2-player game. Dude, that's cool. It reminds me of 8 Eyes. There's like a hidden 2-player mechanic in the game. So I got a tumbler. I don't know what... Oh, it replaces my defense. So it's kind of like Wizards and Warriors, how like you get an additional item and you can replace it with other items. You have to choose the one that you want. So now instead of the defense, I have a tumbler. Whatever that means. There are items that hinder you? Like what? Is the tumbler hinder you? Is the tumbler bad? I don't know, maybe, did I have a choice to get that? I'm not sure. I guess, maybe I didn't have a choice that was like not optional. It was mandatory. Oh, I just got a harden. Yeah, this is not optional. I have to take this. Oh, but that's additional to my tumbler. Oh, now I can't move. Oh, okay, now I can move. Never mind. I'll take the fires. Let's see. Another key. And I got endurance again. Dude, do you... Veritasu, are you looking at like a guide for this game? Do you know what these items do? Because I'd love to know what these items do. I'm fine with you telling me. Regularly immobilizes you. Raises your rating when used. Harden regularly stops Druid movement. So those are bad. Well, I'd rather have endurance then. Now I have all 3. What? That's weird. Okay. Interesting. You got a guide? Awesome. Well... Thank you. Feel free to tell me. Oh, good. The golem teleport. Yeah, the harden just hardened me. Dude, that sucks. I don't like... I don't know if I like these negative items. These cursed items. Dude, that's kind of sucks. I'm hardened again. Fuck. It sucks to be hardened. I don't like being a hardened druid. There are multiple endings depending on the rating, a rating in the background. Like based on like what items you use or something. Oh, all my fires got, wait. Oh, that's so, wait, what? For a second, like I had no fires. But then they went back to 86. What is this? What's going on here? How do I get past those blocks? Good items lower the rating, bad items raise it. Huh. I don't think but it doesn't feel fun to play with this shit that like immobilizes you like every 7 seconds. It seems kind of lame. I don't know if I like that shit. Oh no, my golem I think died. I will take the key. And I'm also gonna I'm gonna use this Encelus spell now. Oh, I just died. Because it lasted for like half a second. I will continue. Here I am. The exact same space, all my shit is intact. Oh, your golem has a health bar, right. I'm gonna always take the key if it's available. And I got a sure. I have a sure. They let you screw yourself out of progressing 5 minutes into the game. Not sure if fun was their main concern. But the game is kind of fun, though. No, I mean, like, it is kind of fun. Like, it's got some interesting mechanics. It's also got some mechanics that kind of suck. The music is not that good, unfortunately. This like cave track is also like pretty weak. Was this based on a computer game? Do you happen to see in wherever you're looking? And you know how? Oh, what is this? A new looking area. Fucking damn it! I'm immobilized again. Fuck. Key. Oh, I have a choice. Okay, what does this shit do? What does this shit do, Veritasu? I know I don't want Tumbler. Haze sounds bad. Heaven sounds good. Do I want Heaven? Doesn't seem that way. Druid is a computer game for the Atari 8-bit family and Commodore 64. It was ported to the Amstrad and ZX Spectrum. Originally published by Firebird Software. So, like I thought, this game is it's a Japanese port based on a Western computer game, which Jaleco has done a bunch of in the past. Drains Druid life whenever attacking. What? That sounds... Why the fuck would I want that? Are any of these items good? What does Haze do? Sure, reduces damage when taken when entering deep water. Oh, that's good. What does Haze do? Is that any good? Makes enemies invisible. What? Fuck that. I'll take another sure. There, now I have 2 sures. What? Sometimes I'm like losing the ability to fire my spells too. What's causing that? Does the tumbler do that? Yeah, I'll just take a second one. Sure, why not? Double. That sounds good. I don't have a choice but to take it. Damn it, I want it. Oh. It has its own special slot. I want to get rid of this goddamn immobilize. It fucking sucks. And yeah, I'm losing the ability to, like, fire my weapon sometimes, too. Oh, skeletons. No! I'm dead again. Oh, I like the death animation. He, like, crumples, like, kind of like the Wicked Witch of the West. He crumples into, like, a little pile of robes. I like that. It's cute. And I died again. I wonder how many times you can continue. You just get unlimited continues in this game? There seems to be no penalty for death whatsoever. It's kind of weird. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Always take the key, unless... Well, no, I'm always going to take a key if there's one available. The answer list thing seems stupid. Maybe I'll take... Well... Actually, I'll go ahead and take... No, not a tumbler! Oh, you can select what slot to put it in now, the tumbler. Oh, I can get rid of the immobilize. Oh, I see. You can pick what slot it goes in, so you could try to, like, get rid of the bad ones and, like, take only the good ones. Oh, are these enemies? Maybe the enemies are, like, temporarily making my magic go away? I'm not sure. No, man. It's just, yeah, my magic is temporarily dropping to 0 and then coming back. It's pretty weird. Wow, you might need, like, a lot of keys in this game sometimes. You really should take every key. The music here is, like, a little bit better, but it's still not very good. Maxing out the destroy meter using harmful items. And what does, like, getting a better rating mean? Is that just like a Solomon's Key thing where it's meaningless, or you get a better ending, or what? What do you get from that? I'll take another golem this time. Oh, do I want to startle or be drunk? Drunk sounds bad. I really don't want drunk. What's startle? Opening more than 18 chests. Wow. How long is this game? Is it not that long? Do you know how long the game is? Greatly increases number of enemies in the game. Oh god, what does fucking drunk do? I don't want either, fuck! I don't want either. Does this shield actually increase my defense, or what does it do? Reverses my controls. Oh god. I guess I'll be drunk. Nachos! I'm drunk! Finally, I'm playing like how you always wanted me to. What's Chagger? Well, I want to replace the drunk with it. I don't have a choice, I have to take it. The shield increases defense, so that's a good item. Okay. You know, I don't know. The negative items, it's not... The negative items is not that bad, actually. Like, it's... Because now that I know that you can like, replace them with other items, you can get rid of them. It's kind of interesting, almost. I'll take the chaos, I think. Heaven! I don't want that. Alright. I'll get rid of this blue one, I think. That makes me lose health when I shoot, right? Fucking sucks. So I gotta get rid of that ASAP. I'm assuming you are dead. Oh, limited continues. Okay, so for a second there I thought maybe this game might be easy to beat, but no. It would be way too easy if you could get unlimited continues and like have no penalty for death. Hey, how's it going, Gus Nation? How are you doing? Are you familiar with Druid? This game doesn't seem that fun anymore. Well, because of the limited continues? I don't know. It seems kind of fun to me. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I think you have to know what all this stuff, like knowing what all this stuff does and how to play. But the problem though is that like the combat kind of sucks. It's easy to take damage. I don't know. I mean, it's all right. I'm gonna try again. Well, you only got to level 3. I think we can get back there pretty fast. 8 floors? Oh, that's not too bad. Hold on a second. I gotta switch my audio back to. There we go. Okay. Is it brought you here? Well, check it out. It's kind of like it's based on a Western computer game. I don't know if this game came out before Gauntlet or not, but it seems very Gauntlet-like. It's kind of interesting. It's got some unique mechanics, you know, like some of these mechanics are kind of interesting. Endurance, so that's a good item. So so if you were going for a high score, you would not want to take every chest. You probably want to remember which chests are the good ones to take, but you also would want to get bad items whenever possible and play with them. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. They're you know. If you actually cared about that shit, like getting a high score, the strategy behind that would be pretty interesting. But these enemies that can go through walls kind of suck. So are there multiple endings, Veritasu? Otherwise, or is score just simply for score? Is it just simply for the pride of getting a high score? What's the point of like getting a better score? Beatles, just kind of very random. Yeah, so it's called Druid. I explained it's based on a Western computer game. This is the Famicom version. By Jaleco. Jaleco, this is not the first Western computer game that they've ported. Like them and Chemco have ported over a number of Western computer games. That's kind of interesting. You get a title based on your rating. There are 3 endings depending on your final rating. So if we were to, you know, try to beat this game, pretty likely we're going to get the worst ending, I would imagine, right? Honestly, although it is bullshit that you can like get yourself, the game will let you get yourself stuck by like missing keys that you should have picked up. I really like the chest system, like otherwise. The fact that you can like choose which treasure you want to get. Like, can you guys think of any other game that does that? Because I can't. Like a game that lets you pick which treasure you want to get from the chest. That's interesting. It's a shame that the music is so lame in this game. Like, I wish it had a better soundtrack. And the sound effects are like not nearly as satisfying as something like Gauntlet. Even though the combat is, I think, maybe easier or like less awkward in this game than Gauntlet, I think overall Gauntlet probably has better combat design just because there's like more enemy variety. There's actual thought put into enemy placements. Whereas this game, just like enemies randomly spawn in and that's it. No other thought was put into enemies whatsoever. I mean, I guess some of them spawn through walls and some don't. Oh, this is how you get over here, I see. Well, go away. out of keys now. Oh, I can't go in there. I'm out of keys. I need more keys. I gotta go the other way. I wonder if it's worth it to come back there for those chests. Shit. That doesn't matter. There's a healer right there. Here's a key. Does using a golem also lower your score? Because I like the golems. I want to use them. I'm going to save them for now, but... Should I... Okay, yeah, I'm going to use the key here as long as there's a chance. It seems like there'd be at least one more key in these chests. But shortly we're going to need to use a lot more keys. There's one. Probably going to be worth it. Chaos. I like the chaos. Startle. Oh, that increases the amount of enemies? That sucks. Well, I definitely won't increase the... I don't want to replace my shield with that. So I'll put that in a second slot. So you can manage... Even though the enemies that you get, the items you get from the chest are random... Well, it's not... They're not random. They're forced on you. So, like, you can get very easily forced to, like, pick up a bad effect. But you can choose what slot to put it in, so you can keep replacing the bad effects with other effects if you want to, if you don't care about score. And at least that way you only have to ever have one bad effect at a time. So I can replace this startle with another startle, and then I won't have two startles at least. Well, startle doesn't seem that bad. It's supposed to like... Oh, golem is rating neutral? Well, that's good, because I like the golem. It's super cool that you can play 2 players with the golem. So this is the second floor out of 8. See, is this like a pretty short game then? It seems like a short game. Do you happen to know how similar this is to the computer game? Is there any YouTube videos of what the computer game looks like? I'd like to check out some footage of the computer games to see if it's... Like, I wonder how similar it is. If there's a key available, we'll always take the key. So we gotta use 2 keys to get in here, but I seem to remember it being kind of worth it. I think we get at least 2 keys back. There's one. We have to get hardened, which is probably worse than startle, but there I replace my startle with the harden. Take the light, or I guess the water is actually better since I'm lowest on that, even though it's less. Tumbler. Well, tumbler is better than harden. There, now I'm not hardened anymore. Take more water. And another key, of course. Endurance. So now I can get rid of that second bad effect, and I can have 2 endurances. Do you happen to know? Do you happen to know if the good effects stack? Like, does having 2 of the endurances do those stack? Like, do I have even higher defense now? I wonder. That might not be easy information to find out, but I wonder if they stack. Yeah. Well, yeah, it might not say that in the guides. Unless there's like an in-depth guide for this game. Take the key. So these enemies that don't go through walls, if I can get away from them, it's better just to leave them alone. Because it stops other enemies from spawning, so... If there's a key available, I will always take it. Sure, Sure's good, right? I will take the sure. That's my last key, unfortunately. And this way leads to the stairs. I feel like I should have more keys at this point. I better go back and check the other way, in case there was any more keys that I missed. Looks similar with lesser graphics. The status bar looks different. The music doesn't loop. The music doesn't loop? What does it do then? Just play one time and then stop? Oh, this is just a dead end. Never mind. Alright. Wait, why do I have 6 keys all of a sudden? I could have sworn that said 0 before. Oh, weird. Okay. I'm wondering if there's ever a way to increase the range of your fireballs? One and done. Is it just completely different music then? Because the style of music, like, this loop is very short. I'm assuming it's completely different music. Not too long. Is it any good? The music in this one kind of sucks. It's a shame. I will take the only good one of these is the sure, right? I'll take a second sure. Shit. Yeah, this is the part where you have to cross a bunch of water. And I took like multiple deaths here. Double. So double, what does double do? I'm assuming that has to be good. Let's try going to the left this time. At least with the sure effect, we... Oh, I didn't take any deaths this time. That's good. With the sure item, it like reduces the amount of damage you take from water. Ooh, skeletons are kind of rough. Okay, music, nothing special. Oh shit! Now like three things are spawning at once. We need the fire. Does it matter which element you use? Like, do different enemies have different elemental weaknesses? By any chance? I like the golem. Oh, another endurance. I may as well bring out one of my golems. Get him! Get him! Yeah, good boy. Thank you. I guess I'll take another endurance. Endurance G. Oh, is it like a better endurance? I'm assuming that's better. So now I have even more defense. Water effective against ghost skeletons and vultures. Ah, I thought that might be the case. So, oh, that's surprising that water would be effective against skeletons. You would think it'd be fire. So water is effective against ghost skeletons and fire. Fire is effective against beetles, slimes, and snakes. Lightning is effective against the devil. What's the devil? What are these things? Slimes? They must be slimes. So then, fire. Yeah. It works. You know, I can see the difference with the defense. I'm taking noticeably less damage now. Cast osteoporosis on skeletons. That's good thinking, Nachos. You've got good strategies. So fire against shit. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm back here now? Oh man. I'm gonna die. You know what sucks is that... Okay, so the pause does not work sometimes. It's like, I want to pause to switch weapons, but sometimes pausing does nothing. I guess I better switch to water for all these skeletons then. I'm more worried about them than the slimes. Wow, that's so weird that, like, water is effective against skeletons. No, just a little farther! Yes! Got the full heal. No, my golem! Aw, man. Bummer. I'll take the water. Tumbler! Aw, man. It sucks. I'll put it over here. In this slot. Take a key. Yeah, it seems really important to use the right weapon against the right enemy. What the fuck? Okay, so that tumbler thing, that's the thing that's like making me lose my weapon randomly. It sucks. Fucking hate that. Get rid of this tumbler shit. Fuck! Ah! Fucking tumbler! Fucking tumbler! It's like almost as bad as tumbler in real life. Almost. For Christmas, we got her a silk... Better make sure she's in bed. She can't hear me from here. We got her a silk scarf. Actually, we got her a couple things. What was the other thing that we got her? I don't remember what the other thing was, but the main thing we got her was the silk scarf. I'm sure... Chagger. You never told me what the chagger does. Well, I'll get rid of the fucking tumbler, because it's the worst. Heaven. Alright, I'll replace. What does the chagger do? Is that bad or good? So water's effective against ghosts, skeletons, and vultures. Fire is effective against beetles, slimes, and snakes. Ghost, skeletons, and vultures. Lightning is against the devils. Well, I'll just... Charger? It says Chagger, though. Prolongs effect of invincibility and chaos spells. Oh, so that's good, then. Charger. What should I replace? I guess I'll... Like, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of one of these water thingy... the Yeah, I don't know if these actually stack, so I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Oh, it replaced my double for some reason. Why did it do that? I didn't say to do that. Fuck. I'll think they're gone. Drunk. Oh man, I don't want to get rid of it. Well, I'll just replace this if I have to. I'll just take the... I guess I'll take the startle, actually. It didn't seem to that bad. I don't want to have reverse controls. Oh, this... Wait, no. What? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Whoa! Oh my god. What was that thing? Crazy. What did I get? Genocider? Oh. Okay. Wow, I don't think... Okay, well... I got her tickets to the aquarium. Why am I back here? What? I'm back on floor 2. Why am I back on floor 2? What? Okay, maybe fuck this game, huh? Why the fuck? Veritasu, why did I suddenly go back to floor 2? Did I need to kill that thing? You have to kill the skull? Fuck, man. Yeah, I guess that figures. Okay. Fair enough. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm taking like a lot more damage for some reason. That thing must be what the lightning is for. Is that like a double? Chaos spells best. Try that. I got wrecked. I got wrecked. You skull. I didn't. I spammed all my skull spells and I spammed all my lightning and I got killed really fast. Yeah. That sucks. Alright, well, we died. Does there happen to be... Okay, yeah, maybe... You know what? Maybe we won't beat this game after all. Let me see if there's like a YouTube playthrough. Or if not, maybe I could look at the C64 one. I want to see what it looks like anyway.
Look at this list of stuff.
Hold on a second.
I have to get all keys. I could just not come in here. it would lose me in endurance, but I would lose.
Well, this guy seems to know the game at least. Does he get? Oh, he looks like he gets past the skull. I just want to see how he gets past the skull. Hold on. Yeah, I want to see what he does. Okay. He's using save states. This dude is using fucking save states. But still, I want to see what he does.
Jesus Christ, get me out of here.
Of course, he's back on floor 2.
That was a trap. I think I have to kill this. Oh, there we go.
What? How did he kill it so fast? What the fuck?
Ah, that was a kill. It's...
You have to be touching it while you have the skull?
Ah, there we go.
I guess you have to be touching it while you hold on to the skull? Ooh, floor 4. Vultures. Game seemed like it had potential.
The salt is so much different.
Yeah, it does have potential. I mean, it's based on an early PC game, so what do you really expect, right? Like,
It doesn't ever go anywhere. It's just that tiny little loop. Of course.
yeah. Yeah, the music is not that good. Oh, he made it to floor 5. The item system is interesting.
I shall do so.
It doesn't look like it looks like he doesn't beat the game. Is there anybody on YouTube who's beaten the game? Doesn't look like it. Oh, too bad. Let's see what Druid looks like on the Atari. Oh, let me turn the timer off now. Oh, I did turn it off. Okay, good. Here's the Atari version. Huh. Wow. And so they made the menu kind of awkward in the Famicom version because you can't see all the items you can get. You have to scroll down. Like the important items are always on the second page, so it's not. I mean, they could have easily made it so you could see all the items in the chest at like one glance. Came out in '86. I mean, for the time, this is probably a pretty cool game, honestly. What does the Commodore 64 version look like? I see. So it has one song and that's it. Is that kind of thing? Oh, I see. It loops and then you just get silence. The ambient noise of. There's your golem. I mean, the game has some good ideas for like how early it is. Honestly, is there a final boss? Wow. So you have to be touching it while using your chaos spell. Oh, so in the Atari or in the computer version at least, it looks like there's not a final boss. Like once you beat the final level, that's just it. Okay. Well, that's interesting. There's a skull. Yeah, but there's like the same skull that probably is on several floors. Well, let's rate the game. Yeah, I actually really like certain elements of the game, but overall, I don't know. It's still there's some things about it that are a little bit lame. Like I don't know. I don't feel super motivated to play it anymore. I guess I'll give it a 4, I think. Because, I do really like that chest system. But it would be better if the key, it automatically gave you keys, though. since you need keys to. No, I haven't finished. Hey, Zalis. I haven't finished Shenmue 2 yet. We got close to the end of Shenmue 2. We finished Kowloon. But right now I'm streaming from my new computer, and I need to order a display adapter. So I can't use a second monitor. So I can't easily stream capture card games right now. So in a couple of days I'll be able to go back to it. But 5 out of 10, Mr. Leo. Yeah, I don't know. I think a 4. And the music's not very good, unfortunately. I guess 2 or a 3. Maybe a 3 for the music. But it's not bad. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. What would you guys rate Druid on a scale of 1 to 10? On your own personal rating system? Besides Mr. Leo. See, for the ranking, maybe a little above a 4. Let's see. Cleopatra no Maho. Yeah, it feels like it should be around here. And that's a milk. There's Hydlide. Actually, I think maybe I like Hydlide a little bit more. Volgard, Woody Poco. I think I like these games more up here. Dark Adventure. Yeah, it should be below all those games, I think. Even Hydlide, I think I'm maybe a little bit lower. 5, 6, 6, yeah. Oh, I score my number system's a little bit harsher, so like 4 still is like a mediocre game. It's not a bad game. 4 is not like a bad score. Breakthrough, Superman. I want to put it above these games. Othello, Cleopatra. I feel like it should be right around Cleopatra. Maybe like 1 unit higher. I'm going to put it right here. Right above Cleopatra. Yeah, there we go. I guess I like Hydlide a little bit more than most people. I don't love it, but I think it's not a bad little game, especially for the time. Did you ever see the voice of Rio, interviewing people as Rio? No. I have not seen that. I want to see that. I think we'll wait to look at that until... Maybe you could look at that after we finish Shenmue 2. But that sounds pretty funny. But anyway, let's move on to the next game.